Hello, 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 everybody. This is Dr. Shaniva Early, your craft doctor, and I'm here with the Anna Griffin Hot Air Balloon Easel Card Die Set. This is the die set, and it was on the craft day for HSN, so I'm probably late doing it, but I wanted to get this done right quick for you and show you the design I came up with. This is what the easel card looked like on the paper. So, what I did was I picked out some papers from Anna Griffin's paper line. And this is the big die that makes the card base. And so all we're going to have to do is fold this down. So this is the major die here. This is the card layer die. And we just got to fold that down. I've already put adhesive on the bottom part of this because this is what the only part of the die that's going to stick to the top layer. Okay, so let's take this part off. These dies make it so easy to make these easel cards. I love it. This is like the house die and all of her other easel card making dies. And if you remember, she actually have a set of dies that you can make anything into an easel. Maybe we'll use those for Throwback Thursday, and we can make some different easel cards. Okay, so that is my matte layer. So only part has glue or tape is this part right here. And so then what you have to do is there is a score line in there. And it's easy to find because it's right below where I put the tape. Right there. And so now this is going to stand up like that. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that part yet. This is the matte layer for it. And what I decided to do is I cut out, this is the back side of this paper. I cut this out and I put some pop dots, dimensionals, Stampin' Up! Dimensionals on the back side of this. And so I'm just going to take these off, off here. And I wanted to make sure that we had a little height to this. That's the reason why I have the pop dots on them. And also, when you're doing stuff like this, the major pieces is the ones you need to take off. The rest of them are really just for the card not to sink in. So you don't have to take all day trying to take every single pop dot off unless you really want to. I tend not to. Okay, so we're going to take this part and we're going to mat this right in here. Just like that. And press it down. And so see how that gave some good dimension to that? Looks gorgeous. Okay. So then I got the little basket part and I put some pop dots on that too. So I could lift up the basket, and the reason why I want to do that is because I'm going to stick some flowers in there and make it look like it's flowers coming out the basket. Okay. So I'm going to mess this up, and this little die here is from here. If there's a little die here, and this little one here is that one. This one I'm not going to matte with pop dots. I'm going to keep that one flat. Okay, so I have my wonderful small tip of bear glue. And we're just going to put this baby flat. Okay. Did anybody see the preview from Anna Griffin about the new stuff that's coming to Create at Home? They're going to be a show on the 13th of the month on HSN for some extra tickets. And I'm so glad that they're doing it this month because I've already paid for my kit, so I'm still going to be able to hold true to my no shopping except necessities for April, which is exciting for me. Not to spend money on my crafty items. It's necessities only, necessities only. And I have enough glue and paper and all that stuff that I don't have to buy any. So I have not had the chance to spend any money on any crafty card making stuff. Paper, crafting, none of that. Okay, so now we got that on there, and that is so cute. And because this is already lifted up, it makes it look like it's 3D, even though it's not. You see how it kind of looks 3D? We're loving that. Okay, so next we want to make our stopper. So I'm going to go back to that part where it's this piece here. And I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to give this a good crease right there. So then it will help to make this stand up better. Okay? Look at that. Isn't that so cute? Love it, love it, love it. Okay, and I picked this one that says feel better as my stopper. And so I'm just going to put that right here. We could have made a die cut another one of these die cuts, but I wanted this paper to show to kind of give it some more character. So all I have to do for this, of course, is to take off the paper because it's already a sticker. And then I'm just going to put this right in the middle right here like that. And so now our easel has something to stand up against. Okay. Then I decided to take this one, and the reason why I did it is because it's kind of straight across and there's not much at the bottom. And this is the one that's going to sit in our basket. Okay. It's going to sit in the basket like that. If you can see that. Okay. So this is also a sticker. This is also a sticker. And since it's already popped up, it's already in layers, I'm just going to separate those layers, and I'm going to stick this right in the middle like that. Voila. See that? So it looks like it's the basket of flowers. Super cute. Okay. And then I'm going to take these and I want to put them around this basket. So I'm going to take the sticky part only off the bottom of it. See, that's the key when you have stuff that kind of hangs over. Don't take off all of your sticky paper. Take off part of it so then you're not worried about it being sticky on the outer edges. See, this is good, not sticky, but this is stuck down. Okay? Just like that. Then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to peel back only part of it. And I'm just cutting that off. And I'm going to put this one right here. So if you notice what I did, I kind of made this all joined to the basket of flowers, which is what I was trying to do. Isn't that cute? Okay, so then I have Sending Sunshine. So this is, you know what I forgot to do on this? I should have popped this up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to, because that should be a popped up layer. That should not be flat. I just realized that. Oh, where's my little sandy duster? I don't see my little duster. Okay, so I'm going to take some of these pop dots and I'm going to lift this up. because this should have been lifted up off of the actual card base. And I wasn't even thinking about it. Okay. So, whenever you have, I can't find my little duster. Oh, here it is. Whenever you have a sticker and you need it to be unstickable, use something like this. This is just a container from EK Success that I can use to take off the sticky. But all of this is some baby powder or some cornstarch inside of this little thing here. So all you got to do is get you a little cornstarch and dust it over or something, and it'll take off the sticky. This is one of my bestest of friends. Okay, so now it's got some sticky to it. I mean, some height to it. Because I was wondering why that was so flat. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, now we got some height to us. There we go. That make a little bit more sense. Y'all, was you screaming at me like, put some dimensionals on it. Put some pop dots on that. Was y'all screaming at me? Now. Okay, so then this piece I'm going to put right there. Okay, so then all I'm going to do is take this off, and I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take some pop dots and put these right in the middle. So then this will be kind of, upside down, lifted up in the middle, but flat on the ends. See that? It's kind of lifted in the middle with those pop dots and flat on the sides. Okay? And then we want to use this other flower. And we're going to put this flower right there. Okay? And so that's what our balloon looks like. Our hot air balloon is really gorgeous, full of flowers. And this, I put some pop dots on both sides of the tails. And I'm going to put my bow right underneath there. Right underneath that piece. Just like that. And voila, there we go. Isn't that cute? I always take out extra flowers so I can have some extra flowers to work with. But isn't that the cutest ever? Loving it, loving it, loving it. And so, this is our easel card from the hot air balloon. Isn't that really cute? I love it. I love it. All right. So, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one.